Okay, hi guys. So today we are at the Blythe Ferry Trail. It's not too far from our house in Dayton, about 9 miles away. And it's historic, of course. Everything here in Tennessee is historic. Um, this is part of the Trail of Tears. And as I said in one of my earlier videos, I don't know a whole heck of a lot about the history from Civil War or anything like that, but I am learning. So it says there's this little sign here that says, as you can see, this park is dedicated to those that died and those that cried on the Trail of Tears. So gonna just do some walking around here today. It's not very long. I think it's only probably maybe half hour, or half mile. Might take me a half hour, but anyway, this is the beginning of it. And it's Sunday, so kind of cool that I don't see anybody here. Really nice and private. So this is the beginning of it. I guess maybe that's a guest or a visitor's, I don't know what you call it. I'm at a loss for words today. You go in there and get some information about the place when it's open. So a lot of tributes over here to the Cherokees. And yeah, okay, what do we got going on down here? This looks interesting too. The Trail of Tears National Historic Trail. So it looks like it runs through Oklahoma, Arkansas. I'm whispering because there's somebody behind me that I don't know. Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, and Illinois. So, all right. So pretty here today. So pretty. Thinking the trail is maybe going to start right through here. Looks like it. It looks like it, yeah. So this should be pretty cool. I will wait for my other half to catch up.
Come on.
So I'm asking Daniel for a little information on the Trail of Tears since I don't know that much about it. He knows more than me. And has to do with Andrew Jackson forcing the Indians off their native land, correct, Daniel?
Yeah.
Moving them towards the west coast.
If I remember right, yes, 60,000 Native Americans. Five civilized tribes.
5 civilized tribes, and I mean, everybody from the west coast pretty much knows that there's tons of Native Indian tribes, all California, Oregon, Washington, Alaska. So I guess this is the area they were forced away from. This is why they call it the Trail of Tears. Yeah, so we came to a fork in the road, and you take the low road and I'll take the high road, and I'll get home before you or something. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to try to figure out which way to go here, because I don't know. I guess we'll try the paved road, and then we will be back if we see something noteworthy.
Maybe they all go to counties. I think that one goes around the town. They connect.
Yeah, it could make a loop. It could make a loop. This dog's of ours. All right. Okay, continuing on. We came a little bit uphill here. I don't know what this is. Since like a little parking stalls in the middle of the trail, but okay. I'm gonna head on up and see what the heck's up here. I don't, did that branch reach out and slap you? All right. This is a super nice trail. I think it'd be easier if I just put a GoPro on my hat. Oh, this is so cool. You know, it almost looks like we are going to end up, feels like we're going to be like at a fire tower, maybe. We'll find out. Or maybe it's one of those places where people hunt. Oh, I see. And you guys will see too here pretty quick. What do we have? Okay, that's really pretty. Super pretty. It's got to be Lake Chickamauga, because that lake is like all around our house in various areas, and we're only 9 miles from the house, so this has got to be Lake Chickamauga. And Lake Chickamauga, for those of you who don't know, is the bass fishing capital. Is of the world or of the United States, Daniel? United States. So those who like to fish for bass, this is where they come. And let's do competition fishing up here. Dang, this is pretty flippin' cool. And you know what's really cool, guys? No graffiti, no homeless laying on the bench. It doesn't smell like pee. This is nice. Super, super nice. Okay. So, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut it off.
Shut it down.
Shut it down, like Gordon Ramsay would say. And go enjoy some of this. Oh, wait for it. I guess a speedboat is coming. Way out there, you can probably just barely see it. Yeah, this is very cool. Not in California anymore. Okay, so we did our little walk out there to the water. A very short walk, but really, really nice. But I just wanted to point out here, we're not in a state park, but this is kind of a, I don't know what you're going to call it. Well, it's part of the Trail of Tears, but it's Sunday. Let's see. I don't know if you can see all these little, there's a couple of picnic tables here. This park is completely clean. This is how I know there's way too many people in California, because if you look at the parking lot, I think there's just like 3 cars here, including ours. This place is, it's beautiful. It's clean. It's not overcrowded. I don't see any garbage cans overflowing with crap. The contrast between Tennessee and California is immeasurable. Anyway, I'd love to just come back here sometime, since it's not far from my house, and just bring a little lunch and just, how peaceful, right? You can't do that in California anymore. You can't find a place like this. I mean, everywhere you go, you're just bombarded with people and tourists and, well, I won't get up on my high horse again, but I'm just, look at that tree out there changing colors, and look at that guy standing there. What the heck's he doing? He's taking a picture of the flag, I think. There's a flag up there, or he's filming it. Okay, all right, guys, over and out from Blythe Ferry Trail, I guess, Blythe Ferry, although I haven't seen a ferry anywhere. But that's it for now. I think we will head on back towards the home. Dogs got the walk that they needed, and I got some fresh air and ready to finish off our day. We're gonna go home and barbecue.